That's what I'm saying. You got an attitude. My son can't get no pretzels.
I don't know how much they are.
Because he don't know how much it is, but it's for sale. And he got an attitude talking about, I was up here starting a problem with the manager, but I already talked to him about it, and we cool. And I was like, is this for tick for tack or something? Because my son wants some pretzels. He like, I don't know how much the pretzels are. Just yelling in my face, talking about I'm starting a problem because my son wants some pretzels. And my son can't get nothing to eat because he don't know the price of the stuff. Like, I just find that kind of weird. Go put this back. He don't know the price of nothing. We can't get nothing. So yeah, so I'm asking dude, I'm like, well, if you got a problem with the amount of the purchase, like you don't have a specific amount, or you know it's not shown on a barcode the product, then why don't you just look it up from like online and see how much it is at a regular grocery store? Y'all make up the prices anyway. And then he was like, well, $7. He was like, oh, well, $8. You want to pay $8, $7.99? I'm like, how much is the original price? I'm like, where did you just get that price from if you said there's not no price on the pretzels? And then he was like, well, you want the pretzels? I'm like, well, why don't you just look up a price from the grocery store online and see how much it is if there's not a price? Because like I said, it's an Arab store, so they make up the prices anyway. And then he was like, well, you starting stuff. I already heard from the manager that you came in about the pretzels the other day. I'm like, yeah, I talked to I talked to him about that because he was yelling at me, I was yelling at him, and we had a, cordial conversation about it. And then he was like, and I was like, oh, so this is what that is. I'm like, oh, so you doing tick for tack. That's what this is. I'm like, tick for tack on your end. Because on our end, we already settled everything. Like, I should go in here and see if that guy there. So, like, we should, but the guy is not there because he don't work in the mornings. I don't think he get there until, like, 10-ish. After 10. So yeah, I'm like, you doing tick for tack, and you wasn't even here. Like, you didn't even know what was going on. Why is you doing tick for tack with me? I'm just telling you what you could do. Trying to find a solution to your problem because you don't have a price for the pretzels. So yeah, that's what was going on. People is weird out here today. Like I said, I'm having a good morning. I'm real cool. I'm content. But then people will trigger you, for no apparent reason. But at the end of the day, I mean, I might have to do more, but I saved money. So that's how I look at that as a positive. If I would have stayed there and let them make up their own prices of $7.99 for a container of pretzels, that's actually probably like $4.99 at a regular grocery store, then I would have spent more money than I should have, and it would have been cash because they don't do EBT. So yeah, it may have been longer, but I got some stuff that I needed to get anyway from that grocery store. It's cold out here, but at the end of the day, what's the saying nowadays? I forget. This is me being human, or this is me humanly expressing myself. Something like that. They got some type of little thing they saying about human behavior or something like that. This is me being human. So, like I said, it's cold out here, but it's a nice day if you don't really think about it. And it's only as nice as you make it. Just like the woman in the store, she was like, good morning, and she's like, well, you can say it's that if you want to. Or is that what you call it, or something like that. But it can be a good morning, honestly. You just gotta, it's all about you. Come on, we're going this way. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Be notified. And share at your own free will to show you care.